Damn, I have a couple of series running at the same time. So, tackling another can you beat question, let's keep the ball rolling in chronological order. Ish. Tactics came out way later than 1, but we're going to start tackling the mainline games in order. You get it. Anyway, what jobs can you beat Final Fantasy 1 with? As always, very literal rules. All party members must be the same job, and no using third-party software to cheat the game. That's it. Anything in-game is fair. If there's a glitch that lets you skip straight to the credits, that's fine by me. If you're playing the Pixel Remaster, turn on the boost for all I care. The only limitations are whatever the game lets you do. All that being said, this is an easy one. You can beat the game with any solo job you want. There's no choke points, there's some enemies that resist physical or magic and might take a little bit longer to kill, but outside of that, there is nothing in this game stopping you from running through with a party of all the same job. But for the sake of a video, let's go ahead and rank which jobs would have the easiest to worst times. For my money, I'd argue the Warrior/Knight would have the easiest time. Best gear in the game and access to white magic after a job upgrade. Seems like a pretty easy pick for me. Next, in my opinion, would be the Monk/Black Belt. It only really has a problem with Lich 1, and that's only because it keeps paralyzing you, and for whatever reason, monks don't do a whole lot of damage to it. Outside of that, items heal you up just fine, and because you don't throw any gear on them, you have plenty of extra money. Next up would be the Red Mage/Red Wizard for me. Doesn't hit quite as hard as warriors and monks, but gets magic to compensate in some battles. But you don't get the best magic. But magic sucks except for Invis and Haste. I don't really respect magic in this game, but it is better than Thief, I'd say. And that's because Thief/Ninja has the hardest early game, poor damage and defenses until they become ninjas, at which point you're fine. I put it higher than the last two simply because I don't like how magic works in Final Fantasy 1. Second worst, I'd argue, is White Mage/White Wizard. Now let me clarify why I hate magic in Final Fantasy 1. So there's no MP as we know it today. Instead, MP played off like the number of casts you had. That means you could only get like 3 casts of any level 1 spell, so on and so forth. I hate this system, and I only put White Mage/White Wizard above Black Mage because they get spells to one-shot undead, which cheeses parts of the game. So by process of elimination, the worst in my personal lineup is the Black Mage/Black Wizard. Can the Black Mage hit harder than the Knight or the Monk? Yes. Can it keep doing it? No. You get a few spells off, then you gotta down some ether. And you can't take a hit while you're downing that ether because you're a glass cannon. But yeah, heck, not only can you do a solo job challenge if you cheat just a little and remove 3 members from your party, I bet it's possible to do a single character run. Again, there's no choke points. Well, I guess you could just let the other 3 guys die in the first random battle and never res them. That works too.